Most people think confidence is something you're either born with or you're not. But what if everything you've been told about confidence is completely wrong? The Stoics, philosophers who lived over 2,000 years ago, discovered something that most people still haven't figured out today. True confidence has nothing to do with what you own, how people see you, or what you've achieved. It comes from something much deeper. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you 10 lessons that will completely change the way you see yourself. Stay with me until the end, because lesson number 10 might be the one that surprises you the most. Lesson 1. What true confidence really means. Here's the problem with how most people think about confidence. They believe it comes from outside, from praise, from success, from looking good in front of others. But that kind of confidence is like a house built on sand. One bad day, one rejection, one failure, and it falls apart. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic thinkers, said it clearly. No one is free who is not master of himself. Think about that. Freedom and confidence don't come from controlling the world around you. They come from controlling what's happening inside you, your thoughts, your reactions, your emotions. Marcus Aurelius, who was both a Stoic philosopher and a Roman emperor, wrote this in his private journal. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Real confidence doesn't shake when people criticize you. It doesn't disappear when you fail. It stays with you because it's rooted in who you are, not in what happens to you. And here's how you build it: through self-reflection. Take time every day to ask yourself, what do I value? What kind of person am I becoming? When you know the answers to those questions, nothing outside can move you. Lesson 2. Know what you believe and live by it. Epictetus also said, know first who you are and then act accordingly. This is one of the most powerful things any human being can do. Know themselves so well that they stop needing others to tell them who to be. When you have clear values, things you truly believe in, making decisions becomes easy. You don't spend hours wondering what to do. You don't let fear of judgment push you around. You just ask yourself, does this align with what I believe? And you act. Imagine someone offered you a job that pays a lot, but asks you to compromise your ethics. If you know your values, you say no, not because it's easy, but because you know who you are. That's confidence, not the loud, show-off kind, the quiet, unshakable kind. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The beliefs you hold shape everything. How you feel, how you act, how you see the world. Guard them carefully. Live by them every day. Lesson 3. Focus only on what truly matters. Epictetus once said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. He wasn't just talking about money. He was talking about your attention, your energy, your mental space. We live in a world that constantly pulls our focus in 1,000 directions. Social media, other people's opinions, things we don't even need. And every time you give your attention to something that doesn't matter, you lose a little piece of the confidence that comes from being focused and purposeful. Marcus Aurelius used to ask himself one simple question before doing anything: is this necessary? That's it. 3 words. Is this necessary? If the answer is no, let it go. Seneca, another great Stoic, wrote about how short life is not because we don't have enough time, but because we waste so much of it. When you start protecting your time and energy, when you stop chasing things that don't serve your goals, something shifts. You feel more grounded, more in control, more confident. If this is making you think differently about confidence, drop a comment below and let me know which lesson hit you hardest. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great time. We drop new content every week. Lesson 4. The power of self-reflection. Seneca believed in one simple habit that can change your life. At the end of every day, sit down and ask yourself 3 questions. What did I do well today? Where did I fall short? How can I do better tomorrow? He wrote, "We should every night call ourselves to account. This isn't about beating yourself up. It's about learning, growing, becoming a better version of yourself, one day at a time." When you reflect on your actions, you start to see patterns. You notice the moments when you acted from fear instead of courage, the times you let distractions pull you away from what matters. And once you see those patterns, you can change them. Marcus Aurelius used journaling for exactly this. Every day, he wrote down his thoughts, not to be read by anyone else, but to understand himself better. That's why, thousands of years later, we still read his meditations. Because a man who truly knew himself wrote every word. Start small, 5 minutes a night. Ask yourself the hard questions. The answers will surprise you, and they will build your confidence in ways nothing else can. Lesson 5. Building resilience. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This is the heart of resilience. Life will knock you down. That's not a maybe, it's a certainty. You'll lose things, you'll fail, people will disappoint you. The question isn't whether hard things will happen. The question is, who are you going to be when they do? Marcus Aurelius wrote something that I come back to often: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Obstacles are not the enemy of your growth. They are the fuel. The Stoics also practiced something called premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. They would mentally prepare for worst-case scenarios, not to be pessimistic, but to be ready. When you've already imagined the worst and decided you can handle it, you stop fearing it. And when you stop fearing it, you become dangerous in the best possible way. Think about a marathon runner. They know there will be pain. They know their legs will burn and their mind will want to quit. But they prepare for that. And because they're prepared, they keep going. That's resilience. That's confidence in action. Lesson 6. Stay curious. Keep learning. Epictetus said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." One of the greatest enemies of confidence is arrogance, thinking you've already figured everything out. True confidence comes from knowing that you're always growing, that every day you're becoming a little more capable, a little more wise, a little more skilled. That's the kind of confidence that never runs out, because it's always being renewed. Seneca wrote, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Stay curious about the world. Ask questions. Admit when you don't know something. Seek out people who know more than you and learn from them." This is not weakness. This is wisdom. And don't just learn about the world. Learn about yourself. The more you understand your own mind, your strengths, your fears, your patterns, the more confident you become in navigating life. Lesson 7. Be present. Be here, right now. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present, not to the worry of tomorrow, not to the regret of yesterday. Right here, right now." Most anxiety comes from being somewhere we're not. We're at dinner but thinking about work. We're preparing a presentation but worrying about what people will think. This scattered attention drains us and it quietly destroys our confidence. Seneca put it perfectly. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. When your mind is split in 10 directions, you can't give your best to anything. But when you're fully present, when you bring all of yourself to what you're doing right now, something changes. You feel more capable, more alive, more confident. Practice this. Start with small moments. When you're having a conversation, really listen. When you're working, really work. When you're resting, really rest. This is mindfulness, and it's one of the most powerful tools the Stoics gave us. Lesson 8. Have a clear vision of where you're going. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "People who labor all their lives but have no purpose to direct every thought and impulse toward are wasting their time, even when hard at work." Here's the truth. You can work incredibly hard and still feel lost. You can be busy every single day and still feel like you're going nowhere. Why? Because hard work without direction is just motion. It's not progress. Epictetus said, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Know who you want to become, know where you want to go, and then only then, take action." Seneca captured it perfectly. If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable. When you have a clear destination, every decision becomes easier. Every obstacle becomes just a detour, not a dead end. That clarity builds confidence because you know that everything you're doing is leading somewhere real. We're almost at the end, and if these lessons are resonating with you, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. Every week, I bring you powerful ideas like these to help you grow stronger and live with more purpose. Don't miss a single one. Lesson 9. Cultivate a positive mindset. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, not the quality of your circumstances, not the opinions of others, your thoughts." Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This applies directly to mindset.